neighbor got 14 Amazon deliveries in one day, so I investigated and now I can never look at him the same way again. It started with the boxes. Big ones, small ones, medium ones, all Amazon Prime. My neighbor Trevor got the first delivery at 7:03 a.m. I know, because it woke me up. The truck beeped backing into his driveway. By noon, he'd gotten 6 more. I wouldn't have cared, except I work from home, and every delivery truck made my dog lose his mind. By 3 p.m., Biscuit had barked himself hoarse, and I'd lost a client call because someone in the background kept yelling, "Delivery for Trevor Hutchins." I looked out the window. Trevor was hauling boxes inside, one by one. He's 67 years old, retired accountant, drives a beige Toyota Camry, the most boring man alive. What was he ordering? By 6 p.m., the count was at 11. 11 boxes. One day, I Googled Amazon delivery addiction and found articles about shopping disorders. Made sense. Lonely old man, filling the void with purchases. Sad, but harmless. Then I saw him carrying box number 12 into his garage at 9 p.m. It was the size of a coffin. My stomach dropped. What if it wasn't shopping addiction? What if he was running some kind of operation? I'd watched enough true crime. Drug dealers used Amazon boxes to ship products. Made it look normal. I called my sister. I think my neighbor's a drug dealer. Why? 12 boxes. One day. Giant ones. Maybe he's remodeling. At 67, she had no answer for that. Box 13 arrived at 10:47 p.m. I watched through my bedroom window. Trevor signed for it. The delivery guy looked exhausted. They talked for a minute. Then Trevor handed him something. Cash? A tip? Hush money? I couldn't sleep. What if Trevor wasn't just a dealer? What if he was something worse? I Googled elderly criminals, came up with articles about senior citizen scam rings, fraud operations run from suburban homes. Box 14 came at 6:14 a.m. the next morning. I'd had enough. I marched over and knocked. Trevor answered in a bathrobe, Cheerios stuck in his mustache. Morning, Jennifer. What's in the boxes? He blinked. What? 14 deliveries. 2 days. What are you doing? His face went red. Not guilty red. Embarrassed red. It's private. Trevor, if you're in trouble, I'm not in trouble. He looked at his feet. I'm ordering ducks. Ducks. Rubber ducks. For my bathtub. I stared at him. 14 boxes of rubber ducks. I'm trying to break a world record. He said it so quietly I almost didn't hear him. The Guinness World Record for most rubber ducks in a bathtub with a person. Current record is 8,254. I'm at 9,100. My mouth fell open. I've been collecting for 3 years, but I'm doing the official attempt next month. These are the final shipment. I needed exactly 846 more ducks to guarantee I'd beat it, even if some are defective. You're sitting in a bathtub with 9,000 rubber ducks. It's a 6-foot custom tub. I had it installed last year. I didn't know what to say. My brain couldn't process it. Do you want to see? I followed him to his bathroom. He opened the door. The tub was yellow. Completely yellow. 9,000 rubber ducks packed so tight you couldn't see water. I've been practicing getting in and out without crushing too many. Lost 47 so far. That's why I ordered extras. Why? My wife and I used to collect them before she died. We always joked about breaking a record. His voice cracked. I'm doing it for her. For us. I looked at the ducks. They had little hats, sunglasses, superhero capes, each one different. The Guinness official is coming March 15th. I'll sit in there for 6 minutes. That's the requirement. Then I'll have the record. He smiled. Lois would have thought it was hilarious. I went home, sat on my couch, stared at the wall. My dog barked. Another delivery truck. I looked out the window. A box for Trevor. Smaller this time. He saw me watching, waved, held up the box and pointed at it, mouthed the words, duck food. I waved back. The official attempt was March 15th. Trevor invited me. I went, watched him climb into a bathtub filled with 9,146 rubber ducks. The Guinness official counted every single one. Trevor sat there grinning like a kid, ducks floating around his head. He broke the record by 8,992 ducks. The local news covered it. Elderly man breaks rubber duck record in honor of late wife. Trevor cried during the interview. I still hear the Amazon trucks, but now when Biscuit barks, I just smile.